Hey guys, Sal here, and welcome back to some more Knights of Azure. I was grinding for some blood, then I came across this event when I wanted to go back to the area. Let's see.
Ma, どうしたの猫ちゃん。こら、喧嘩するなら外。お前もだ。そんな声で泣いてもダメなもんはダメ。このホテルは支配人とリュリーティスが働いてる場所で、教授やロイドが泊まってる場所で、とにかくここはみんなの居場所だ。お前の家でも私の家でもない。このホテルに邪妖との戦いを持ち込むのは許さない。さあ行って決着つけてこい。猫ちゃん、こっちに来て。ミルクをあげるわ。リュウリュウ、甘やかしちゃダメだ。邪妖と戦うたびに逃げ込まれてみろ。こんなホテルひとたまりもないぞ。こいつのことは追い出すべきだ。確かにこのホテルは支配人や教授やロイドさんや私の居場所だけれど、ここはあなたたちの居場所でもあるのよ。私たちの？
That's
リュ
right.
リーティス城の言う通りだ。今さら水臭いこと言うな。
宿泊名簿にお名前を書かれた時点でお客様は家族も同然ですから。
そうですよ。私の脳内ではアーナスさんは常時助手設定ですから遠慮などいりません。
Uh-huh.
それは遠慮する。
なぜ？
このホテルはあなたや猫ちゃんの居場所でもあるのよ。誰も追い出したりなんかしないわ。
Yes, but what if one of us was the Night Lord? Cat.
困っているならなおさらよ。リュリーティス、
Oh, we got
お前これを届けに？
what are these orders or something? Yep, 2 sets of orders. I'm guessing these are the other 2 orders that are part of the scenarios. Ethereal gift. Yep. First, take a look at these 2 orders. Well, I guess it's for the one. Alright.
指令書が2通とは気になりますね。
And that's a lot of stuff. Alright, Night Lord, what do you want?
すっごい飲んでる。リュリに感謝しろよ。
Uh-huh. Really?
たくさん食べてね。
Lloyd?
ジョーちゃんが今まで暮らしてたところがどんな土地だったのかは知らねえが、ここにいる連中はみんな訳ありだ。俺たち相手に遠慮することなんざねえんだぜ。
Professor Pervert.
さっきの邪妖たち本気モードでしたね。黒猫のことがよっぽど気に入らないのか、それとも邪妖の興味をそそるものでも持っていたのか。はてさてどっちでしょうな。
No clue. And the cupcake. Nothing on the cupcake. Alright. And here's the 2 orders, I assume.
2通あるんだっけ？こっちは緊急にこの手紙を書いている。お前の血を狙っている連中がいる。いうか、ホテルから一歩も出るな。
Sorry, that can't happen. I need to grind for blood. I have enough to get to level 9.
それでこっちは
To be honest, I thought I was level 9 already when I fought the Night Lord and got that one ending.
緊急にこの手紙を書いている。夜へと通じる鍵が手に入った。今から指定する場所へ来い。あれ？
そりゃバカでもわかりますな。
どっちかが本物で、
どちらかが偽物ですか。
アーネス、どうするの？そうだな。
ズバリ一通目が罠だな。ジョーちゃんの動きを封じといて、その鍵とやらを奪う気だろう。
ズバリ2通目が罠でしょ。さっきの邪妖たちの動きを見ればわかる。外に危険なことがあるんですよ。
教授とロイドさんってそっくりなのに意見が一致することはないのね。
こんなのと一緒にしないでくれ。
外野の雑音は気にせず、お嬢様が決めるのが一番です。
こういう時は直感に従うようにしてる。2通目を信じる。
先生、俺の勝ちだぜ。
ちくしょう、持ってけ泥棒。
かけてるし。それじゃあその場所に行くの？鍵ってのが気になるんだ。それに私のブラザーなら私に動くなと言っても無駄なのはよくよく知ってるはずだしね。気をつけてね。うん。
Accepted the quest Ethereal gift. Let's go to the sewers for now. Okay, well I still have to beat that Lamia bitch. But I want to hit level 10, possibly 11 before I go trying to take her on again.
気をつけてね。
Gotta say, Nylor was a pain in the ass. She's even more so. Mainly because of that dang poison she does. Can't stand her poison. It's annoying.
いやー、2通の指令書ですか。世界の終わりに向けていろいろ起こりますな。
Connie, what's up?
Least Milad was is Sharpia will notice Sha Nilfen Luben. Will you this long affair? We could fairly wait.
What are you talking about, Connie? I also like how the game sticks with their original names instead of the names I give them until we go out into the battlefield. Okay. So save the game on the 27th slot. And let's go level up to 9 and see how much I'm gonna try after I see how much blood I need to hit level 10. Wait, what? Oh, son of a bitch! I did think something was weird when they didn't see anything about me coming in here. Now I absolutely have to go over there. Damn, now I feel like I should just reload and do the whole things over again. Really, just so I can freaking level up. Okay, let's go to the sewers. This is currently the only thing stopping me. I think. Again, I don't know where the heck to go. Okay, let's go this way. It's gonna blow if I actually have to find a specific little area in the freaking cemetery. Sewers, whichever you want to call this place. Dang it. You blocking my way. Yep, it's back here again. Dang it.
さて、来てはみたものの、どうするかな。案内してくれるって？よし、任せたぞ。
Okay, Night Lord, where are you taking me? Kinda sucks that I can't actually level up because of the Ethereal orders. And since I literally can't grind for more blood, back where the Night Lord's door is, I can't hit level 11. So, if anything, I'm screwed.
なんでこんなところに？なるほど。お前たちが2通の指令書に絡んでいたんだな。
Protect the key. Come on, I'm half demon. That all? Yep.
何がおかしい？
Build a saint with your own 2 hands.
黙れ！私が妖魔に近いだと？私が
Don't listen to him on this. Hey, a door. Oh, so it brings me here.
待っていましたよ。エージェントアーナス。
And that's why it was locked. And I couldn't do anything.
夜
Makes
殿
sense.
巫女。
Makes sense. Makes sense.
お前、ここに案内したかったんだな。何甘えてるんだか。
Now, you're not gonna let me level up, are you, till we get back to the hotel? Yep, I have to talk to her first.
私を呼び出したのは、ここに来させるためだったのね。ご覧なさい。揚力がみなぎってる。いや、違うな。なんだ、この感じは。試してみましょう。アーネス、魔剣を呼んでください。あなたの言葉で、あなたの血にかけて。やってみる。
Offer blood to yours. Okay.
ヨルドに血を奉納する？
Yes. Level up to 9. Oh, so it was an event. Okay.
これでよしっと。
Invincible time up, blood sword form, and blood sword experience. What the heck are those two? I like the sound of a blood sword form.
"我が血のもとに命ずる魔剣ヨルドよ、我が手に来い!」冷たくて暖かい、まるで春の雨みたいだ。
魔剣ヨルドのよりしろのようですね。なるほど、こういうことでしたか。
何一人で分かっちゃってるのさ。どういう意味か説明してよ。
つまり魔剣ヨルドはあなたを主と認めたのです。
私を？
地上に飛散した青い血は元は夜の君が流したものです。その青い血をこんなにも集めたのはエージェント・アーナス、あなたが初めてです。アーナス、あなたはその手にある夜の力を夜に飲まれず使いこなせますか？
こいつを扱うのは厳しそうだけど、ま、やってみるさ。
あなたを信じましょう。
You're the master of Jorth, the demon sword. You may now select weapon change, demon sword Jorth.
時間みたいだね。
魔剣ヨルドが鍵となり、あなたに宿る青い血の力を解放します。それは新たな力となるでしょう。
I like the sound of greater power.
期待していますよ。
うん。
これまでの聖騎士は皆魂を夜に蝕まれ闇に落ちました。あの降臨でさえ闇から逃れられなかった。エージェント・アーナス、あなたは彼らの二の舞にならぬようにいかなる犠牲にも動じぬ心を持つのです。
Alright.
お帰りなさいませ、お嬢様。リュリーティス様なら先にお休みになられましたよ。
支配人、私魔剣に選ばれたよ。
魔剣ヨルドを目覚めさせたのですか。さすがお嬢様でございます。魔剣ヨルドは純血の妖魔たちにも有効と言われています。必ずやお嬢様の助けになることでしょう。
I like the sound of that. Maybe that's why she was a tough boss for me to fight.
魔剣を手にしたとき、ちっとも嫌な感じがしなかった。春の雨みたいに優しくて。それで、こんなのおかしい。夜の力を優しいと思うなんて。
お嬢様。
時々自分で自分がわからなくなるんだ。私はまだ人間なのか、人間じゃないのか。
初めてお目にかかった時、お嬢様はこうおっしゃいましたね。自分の主は自分だと。信じる道をまっすぐにご自分を貫き、リュリーティス様を一途に守ってらっしゃる。今も昔もお嬢様はお嬢様です。
支配人。
さあ、温かいうちにどうぞ。
Alright. I've got a sword that's apparently able to fight pure blood demons very easily. Oh yeah, and I switched out Gust for the club version of Ace. His name is Carano. We gotta need another damage dealer. Ethereal gift. Now, one of them is complete. I need to complete it. Whatever this one is, in Souls of the Past. Then I can complete the last night and what I believe is get the true ending. And apparently there's another special ending after that with Lily? I'm not sure. But, yeah. Alright. Save the game. Now hold up. Skills. Invincible time up. The skill's invincible time limit will slightly increase. Oh, so when I do a skill, I'll become invincible for a time after the skill's done. Increases blood absorption of strong attacks with blood sword. I don't really use strong attacks though, so that's kind of useless to me. I don't have the Nightmare form skill over here yet. Which kinda sucks. I do have a lot of points though, holy crap. I will, however, save my points till I'm level 11. Mainly because I don't know how many points it's going to take to maximize the Nightmare form so it can last longer. And 470,000 blood. Yep, I can definitely start crying. Level 11's probably like 700 something thousand or 800,000. Before I forget, Reminiscence, I have 3 more. Promise. Next week, the Saints Festival will begin. Even though class won't be in session, I'll be assigning everyone a task. The teacher continued on with her instructions. The Saint Festival, an event where they celebrate those who have trained in hopes of becoming a saint, and those who have fought against fiends. Though I've been involved with the Curia, I've never seen a saint before. I've only seen knights, like me, who fight the fiends. Maybe I should be able to add it to the saint lineage. And it seemed like this whole saint festival was a big deal in the city. Maybe it's because the city is under the Curia's influence. In preparation, all classes were cancelled and the students were brought out as volunteers. It's such a pain, but many people seemed excited for the change of pace. The teacher made her voice a little more stern, quieting everyone down. This is not a time to play. Many accidents happen during this festival, so please be careful. Oh no, I said please. I see that's the problem. My classmates were probably worried about having trouble with people outside the academy or other trivial things. That wasn't the only problem. That morning there was a black letter on my pillow. During this season, things get mysteriously imbalanced and fiends become more active. Please be cautious. We'd be leaving the confines of the academy and all kinds of people would be coming and going. I needed to be more focused on my escort target. However, I felt someone looking at me, so I turned around. I caught Lilise with a concerned look on her face before she quickly turned away. I let out a sigh and faced forward again. Why do you always have lonely eyes? Ever since then, it's been like this. It was a fail on my part for not being able to just laugh it off. Now it's going to look like she was right. I've never felt loneliness, I think. That's because I'm honest. Huh? I realized the teacher had left the classroom and the room had erupted with chatter. Right by my side was Lily, uttering something with a timid, shaky voice. Hey. Lilise, what's up? It's about helping out with the Saint Festival. 2 of us have been assigned to shop for supplies. Oh, I see. Shoot, I spaced out and hadn't listened to the whole lecture. It seemed all the tasks that had been divided amongst the class. I was glad we weren't separated, then again, it was probably the Curia's doing. Okay then, let's get going. I leaped out of my seat. Maybe it was just me, but I could have sworn I saw Lily smirk a little while she gave a quick nod. Come on, give me your bag. What? But it's fine, I got it. I carried both of our paper bags that Lily had. Man, I don't know who came up with this, but it wasn't a realistic amount for two girls to carry. But thankfully, she couldn't see my face and I couldn't see hers. I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it, you know I'm strong, right? It's not about today, I feel like I'm always burdening you. What are you talking about? That's not true. For a second I thought she knew I was her escort, but I was just overthinking it. And I said such a rude thing. Just forget about the conversation, okay? But... Anyway, we're outside the academy, so let's think about something fun instead. I only said it to change the subject and it actually worked. Lily brightened up and smiled. You're right, it's our first time out together after all. I want to have a tea at a cafe and go shopping with you, honest? Oh, but... If she was happy, then I was too, but then I remembered I was carrying all those bags, so Lily did too and she frowned. We can't really do much with all this, huh? We should have had tea first, sorry. Well, we were not told to play around after all. Oh, told not to play around, yeah. I ended up getting her hopes up for nothing. If I had been mindful of my duty as her escort, I would have never have gone any further, but... Then during the same festival, let's come here again. Really? You promise? Yes, I promise. How do I describe her smile in that moment? And how about the feeling in my heart right after seeing that smile? As if realizing something, her face almost turned as red as that one day. In an effort to reassure her, I forced a huge smile, which was very unlike me. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, her hesitation made me unsure if my plan succeeded. But then she giggled. Everything was fine for now. Well then, let's go back. Dusk was approaching. It seemed we spent too much time shopping. We hastened our pace, walking back to the academy. Once we returned, I sent Lily back to her room and delivered the stuff we bought to the person in charge. They were pretty shocked that we bought everything at once. I learned we were tasked with gathering all the supplies for the festival. I wish they had told us earlier, but at least we got out of having to do any back-breaking work. As I thought about that, I opened our room door. I'm back. Huh? For some reason Lily wasn't there. She probably tripped somewhere by now. Then I noticed there was a note on the desk, and I felt the hairs on my neck shoot up. I realized we forgot to buy one thing, so I'm going to hurry back and buy it. You must be tired, so please get some rest. Oh no. What the heck was she thinking? I glanced out the window. It was already getting dark. I couldn't believe she went out. I pulled out my sword I had hidden under my bed and leapt out the window, then sprinted off toward the city. It didn't matter if anyone stared at me, I just needed to go get to her. As I approached the city, there was barely anyone in sight. More importantly, I couldn't see Lily, but it would be easy to find her because... There! I raced down Dark Road and flashed my sword. There was a deformed shadow glaring right at me. Fiends are near. It seemed like Lily passed out at the end of the road. Fortunately, it didn't seem like she was hurt. Servant! After summoning my servants, I sized up the fiends and dove into battle. There was one that seemed pretty strong, but the rest were weaklings. I fought with my servants, sweeping the floor with those weak fiends, and just as I was about to deliver the final blow... Arnes? Huh? Of all times, why was she waking up now? While I was distracted, one of the fiends lunged at me. Aha! Arnes! The fiend's claw sliced through my right arm sleeve, but I dodged its attack. Right after, I slashed my sword down on it, but... Arnes! No way! Blue blood sprayed all over me. Lily stared at me, her face pale. If a human gets doused in blue blood, they will perish. Well, at least normal humans will. I'm fine, Lily. What? Unable to comprehend what she just witnessed, her worried eyes darted at the servants. They're fine too. They're kind of like me. What do you mean, Arnes? As you can see, I am not human. Darn, I probably can't keep my promise now. I'm a half-demon. Oh boy, things got intense there. Dang. Half-demon? Lily widened her eyes and swallowed hard. It seemed she knew what a half-demon was. Yes, I was showered in blue blood, but neither turned into a fiend nor remained a human. Impure is what I am. I promise you I'll never hurt people. It's my mission to fight against all fiends, which is also the reason why I came to this academy. Sorry for not telling you. Not a single sound came out of her mouth. She only stared at me with her gaping eyes. I couldn't blame her though, but surprisingly she didn't seem frightened. It was more like she couldn't accept this as truth. Please don't tell anyone. If they find out, they may become scared and disgusted that a monster like me is near them. But even so, I won't be able to leave. I muttered with self-contempt. Well, if my cover is blown, they would probably order my withdrawal, huh? For the first time, Lily's expression changed. She pursed her lips and looked rather displeased, almost like, "Let's go back and hurry, Honest." Yeah. Without showing any fear, she marched right past the servants. I absorbed the blue blood with my rosy-eyed clock, called back the servants, and then chased after Lily. To be honest, it was such a relief that she wasn't upset. But I wondered about her uneasiness. Maybe her expression and attitude meant she was mad. I knew she was because I kept it a secret from her, but... Anyway, why wasn't she more scared and suspicious? In order to get back to our room quietly, I had to carry Lily over the gate. She didn't seem upset, and once we returned to our room, she just went to lie down on her bed. Good night, Honest. Good night? I sat at the edge of my bed, and without thinking too much, I let out a deep sigh. On our way back, Lily had never looked back at me. That's when it hit me. Humans need time to get over their disgust of fiends, so they can't accept them. It still hurt, though. After a couple of days passed, most of the fiend outbreaks died down and the city was finally able to welcome the Saint Festival. Mercurius should have known I was exposed my identity to Lily, yet they didn't send for my withdrawal. That's why I'm currently on standby. During festival prep, she helped out other people even though she completed all her tasks, so I wasn't able to talk to her, but... It wasn't anything for us to talk about anyway. Well, that's what I thought, but... Honest, are you done? Asked Lily, all dolled up. Huh? Why do you look so... I knew since the morning that she was going out, but I thought she was going with her friends to the Saint Festival. We promised, remember? Let's go to the festival together. That's... I know we did for sure, but that promise was more of a... I'll be waiting in the lobby. Don't be long. Without waiting for my reply, she left the room. I quickly glanced at what I was wearing, then I hurried after her. We stopped by a fancy cafe on the corner. Lily looked right at home, closing her eyes and looking all relaxed, but I was pretty uncomfortable being at a place like this. After the tea was brought out, she lifted the teacup up to her lips and smiled at me. I've never seen her this calm, so it made me nervous. Honest, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. What is it? I think I still want to be a priestess. Almost read that as princess. What? I was so shocked I almost fell off my seat, but realized I was making a scene, so I quickly lowered my voice. No way, even after what happened to you? But why? That's exactly why. You're always fighting in those kinds of dangerous battles, right? That's my... If I become a priestess, I can support you, Honest. What? What is she saying? That's not true, because... Her soft hands grasped mine. Honest, thank you for saving me, Lily. I should have told you that before. I'm sorry. I don't need you to thank me. It was all I could do for you, Honest. Yes, I can only fight against fiends. Because I'm a monster. As I tried to say that, she held up my hands tighter, gazing at me with teary eyes. It's only because you've always fought alone. There must be many lives that you've saved, that I know, because I am one of them, Lily. That's why I won't leave your side. I want to protect your heart, Honest. Your heart that's been hurt and scarred while protecting others. I won't leave your side. I feel like I've promised her that, too. But that's a promise that should never be made. I thought you were always mad. Huh? Oh. Her cheeks turned a bit rosy after she remembered. Of course I was mad. You called yourself gross and scary. But I don't think you're anything like that at all, Honest. You're beautiful, kind, cool, strong, and... Lily bolted up from her chair, causing everyone in the cafe to stare at us, and after her face turned red, she sat back down. To be frank, I was even more embarrassed. You're ridiculous. I tried to force a smile, but I felt my tears were going to fall. Then Lily grasped my hands again. I grasped her hands too, but tighter. I'll never let go, I vowed to myself. To her and to the world, I'll never leave her side. Then, after some time had passed, I was under a big tree, rereading the black letter I received in the morning. This fiend seems a bit tougher, but will be easy for you. I've also sent you a capable assistant. She's a newly appointed priestess, so try to get along. I crumbled it up and tossed it. A gust like the one I felt at the same festival breezed by and blew the letter away. I leaned against the tree and shut my eyes. Soon after, I heard light footsteps on the grass and could tell this person was trying very hard not to trip. After a moment, I realized I was smiling. I opened my eyes and looked up and saw that never-changing pretty girl smiling back at me. Nice to meet you, Miss Knight. Nice to meet you, Miss Priestess. We both reached out our hands and intertwined our fingers. Alright! Together forever. That is their decision, huh? In the darkness, he leaned out a dragging sigh. Now that I think about it, she never had any hesitation. Without worrying about sacrificing herself to save the world, she only thought about saving her friend. And Arnis's friend responded to that, so it's safe to say that this ending was as expected. Either way, what did I expect would happen? Though I called her my dear, it might have been more accurate to call her my daughter. Since we shared the same blood, finding her was supposed to be a coincidence. She wasn't able to live as a human or a fiend, and after wandering for a very long time on the brink of a breakdown, she still clung onto one small memory. Her resolve made me remember something, and even though it might have been futile, I reached out to her. I wanted to know what she'd do if she met that girl, the most important thing in her life. True, her temper could be difficult, but her resolve was similar to that woman. A woman who had longed for him, yet killed him. Ludegert. I wonder what this pulling and tugging in my chest is. He probably just wanted to know why she had betrayed him. One who summoned him to this world was Ludegert. She cherished everyone and grieved over the thought that all she loved in this world would be destroyed. She thought that if she tried hard enough, she could save the people of this world. She loved this world as a saint, probably welcoming her final moments with open arms. However, her love was too deep and too earnest. By creating the Night Lord, she brought humans together, attempting to protect them from their own destruction. When she successfully summoned him, she probably felt such despair. That's because the legendary Demon King wasn't known for violence and disaster, but for accepting everything as it was. He was like the embodiment of nature. But she never gave up. If those with power lacked the will to use it, then those who had the will shall take that power for their own use. So she slayed the Demon King, took his blood, and became the Night Lord. Her tainted love turned into the blue blood and doused the world. In the end, humans had to work together to stifle the night. However, she was also the one who led the humans. With her twisted love and hunger for power, she became both the Night Lord and the First Saint. Yet even he didn't know which role she was playing. What troubled him was why she continued keeping him by her side. He was powerless after all. He wondered if it was out of guilt or to monitor him. Maybe she had no reason. Sometimes he couldn't tell what it was she was thinking behind the cold gaze of her eyes. Which is why, by watching that path the girl took, he hoped he'd be able to make sense of all this. However, the path those two girls decided to take were their choice alone. There was nothing left for him to try and understand. It was all for nothing, and as he was returning to the darkness, he realized what the most important question was. How was he even existing? After being deceived and having his power stolen from him, how was he still alive? And even so, why did he let her summon him? Perhaps the Demon King raised that girl to openly disobey Ludegert's will for his own retribution. At least that's what she had thought. However, he never hated her. No matter how she punished him, there was no way he could hate her. That was because... I'm sorry. It was because she wept from all the despair and sorrow of this world, witnessing those she loved kill each other. That's when she decided to taint her hands. It was then that she stabbed him with a sword, crying from all her loneliness and grief. Beautiful. All he could think of was how beautiful her tears were. That is why he... That's all? Even if he got the answer, it was too late. By raising the girl, he ended up losing the saint that he had protected for all that time. Then there was nothing left to see. In the final moments, she must have cried, sealing her last tears within his heart as he disappeared into the night. Oh, dang. Whew. Alright. I enjoy learning a lot more about this game. Now, it's a pain, but I need 358,000 blood to reach level 10. And then I need to possibly get 800,000, maybe, I don't know, to reach level 11. That's gonna be a big pain in my ass. Whew. Alright, let's save the game. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But hopefully I can actually defeat that poison bitch. Until then, see you later.